What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day today, and I hope you guys are staying safe because of this whole coronavirus thing that's been going on lately. I haven't been able to do any videos because I haven't been able to get any car parts or been able to do anything to the car because everything's either closed or everybody's backed up on work or people aren't even working. Companies have been getting shut down, which is like something big, so that's why I haven't been recording, because I have no content to be giving you guys. So I've been able to get a couple car parts that you guys will be seeing while I do the next couple uploads. As of today though, we're gonna be installing a 350Z steering wheel because the one I have right now on the Z, it's not, it's bad, it's ugly. I'll show you guys when we get to the Z. I bought a used one. It's in really good condition, and I'll be showing you guys how to do the install on that. I know a bunch of you guys probably already know, or you guys can go on YouTube and search one up, but I decided to just make my own video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's go to the Z and let's get started on this thing. Alright guys, so we are in the Z. I actually haven't been in here in about a month, and let me tell you guys, I miss it. I haven't even turned this car on in about a month. That's how, like, I haven't used this car at all, not even to turn it on. And I miss it. I miss driving this Z really bad. So hopefully this whole coronavirus thing goes away, because I really want to start driving it. But let me show you guys what's going to be done and the condition of the steering wheel versus the one that I just got. So this is the steering wheel that's on there. Like, this bottom piece is all good. Obviously I don't have any cruise control buttons or anything like that. This is where it's all beat up and chewed up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this thing, it feels really rough, and every time I'm driving, like, it peels off pieces little by little. And this is the one I just picked up. So as you can tell, it's in way better condition. I actually got the cruise buttons, which I will be needing. Alright guys, so for this install, you guys will be removing some covers. Mine doesn't have it, so it should be good. You just need a flat screwdriver or a penny or anything, and it should pop right off. So you got that one, and then you will be removing this one right here. For that little bit or screw in there will be a T30 bit. That's what I'm using, with an extension and just a ratchet. Be careful when you guys are removing these things because they do strip fast, and if you guys strip it, I wouldn't know how to tell you guys to remove it because it's pretty hard to get in there. So by taking those two off, you remove the airbag, that comes off, and then you obviously have the bolt inside that's holding that main steering wheel in place. So I'll be showing you guys that soon. So without further ado, let's get started and let's get this thing removed. Alright guys, let's go ahead, get this thing removed. Hopefully you guys can see. I think I've already taken this one off already, so mine should be pretty easy, not too tight. So once you break it loose, you could just like turn it by hand, and you should be able to just take it out like that. So that's one. This is what it looks like. So that's the first one. Now let's get the other one. Okay, so I took the other one off already. I didn't record because it's a really tight space over here and I couldn't get the camera to fit. So that one's off. This one's off. The airbag should come off. One thing I did forget to tell you guys, so my airbag doesn't work. I don't know why, but for those of you guys that are doing this and your airbag does work, I suggest you remove the negative terminal of the battery, just to be on the safe side. I know a bunch of people do this. I'm not doing it because obviously this doesn't work, so it's not like it's gonna blow up in my face. It's really rare that I've seen that cause when people are taking this off, but I have seen that when you're removing these, since it's putting pressure and the steering wheel goes in a little bit, the horn starts going off. So if you don't want that to happen, just take off the negative from the battery and you should be good to go. But I'm gonna start taking this off, and now I'm gonna show you guys that. So this should just come off. Just pull it forward. So maybe it did work, but this thing wasn't connected. But when I had first taken it off, this thing was connected and it still didn't work. So this thing is probably defective or something, I'm not sure, but that's off. So the next thing you guys are gonna do, obviously you would take these off from right here. You would just use like a really thin flat screwdriver or something just to pry these things off. Just be careful not to break them. So now we're going to be removing this bolt. You might need to hold the steering wheel while you're doing this. So since you're turning to the right, you're going to be holding your wheel, pushing upwards like if you were making a right. That way, because when you're going like this, obviously your steering wheel is going to move. So let's try to take this thing off. Alright, so I got it loose. Now it's time to just take this off. I usually just loosen this up. So literally right when it's flush with this, reason why is because you can't just pull the steering wheel off. I usually tend to just wiggle it left and right, like pretty much pushing this thing back and forth. And I'll show you guys right now, because if you take this bolt off and you just pull it off and it does come off, you're most likely gonna smack your face, and you do not want to do that. So now we're just gonna wiggle this back and forth, and there it is. So once it comes off loose, you can just unthread it with your fingers and the wheel should come off. Just feed these wires, take them off the little grip right here, and that's it. And that's the old steering wheel. So now you just do everything backwards. You're gonna put obviously the new steering wheel or whatever back. I'm really hoping that these cruise control buttons work for this car, but we'll see. So let's get this on. Alright guys, so connector's on. You just plug that back in. Your airbag wires, just run it through that hole, clip them onto that, this little like clip thing right here. Connect these to your airbags. But before I do that, I'm gonna see if these buttons work, which, crossing my fingers, I hope they work. This is why I got that steering wheel, for the same reason, because I needed these buttons. Alright guys, so I turned on the car. I tried turning this on. It's not turning on. Reason why. Now, if your guys' cruise control does not turn on or off, well, it won't even turn off if it's not on. But if it doesn't turn on, you're gonna want to check your switches right here on your brake pedal. I don't know if you can see it. Let me give you guys some light. Okay, so you're gonna have two switches, that one that's connected, and then one down here that connects to that plug right there, and that one over there. So mine is not turning on because I'm missing a switch. God, I swear, the more I fix this car, the more and more things I'm figuring out about this car, which is really getting on my damn nerves. But that's the reason mine is not turning on. So I would need to get that switch. It looks like I'm gonna have to order it, because I don't really think anybody's gonna be carrying those with them. So I'm gonna go online, I'm gonna order it up, and then I'll continue this video whenever I get that piece. So I'll see you guys soon.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, so what's up? I am finally back. Shout out to my girlfriend. I finally got the switches I needed for the cruise control. So I have the base model Z, and so my switches weren't missing. They just don't come with it with this car, but they do have the harness ready for you just down there. So all you have to do is literally just buy the switches. So that's what I have here. These are the part numbers in case any of you guys need them. I got these from Z1 Motorsports. So shout out to my girlfriend for getting me these for my birthday, because I really needed them. I need these to activate these buttons so I can switch through the maps, because I am gonna get tuned. For those of you guys that didn't know, I mean, it was pretty obvious if I put a steering wheel with the cruise control buttons, but if you guys didn't know, well, now you guys know. I'm getting everything ready for this car to get tuned. I got more parts in the house that I'll be showing you guys later that we need to be installing on this car before all that happens, just getting everything ready before the tune date. But other than that, let's open these up and I'll show you guys how to install them and where they go down here. Okay, so this one with this little, I guess, the metal threads, this is the one that's gonna go above your clutch pedal, and then this one, the one with the plastic piece, is gonna go above your brake pedal. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, so here are your pedals. This one above the brake pedal was the one I didn't have, and this is the one that you need for the this one right here for the clutch pedal. That's what pushes it, I guess, to cancel it or whatever. And like I said, they already come with the switches, I mean the harnesses. So that's the one for the brake pedal, and that blue one up there is the one that goes into your clutch pedal. So let's go ahead and get this installed. So hopefully I can do this with one hand. Shout out to my bro Josue. He's letting me use his GoPro so I can vlog these videos, because I don't have my camera anymore. So I don't know how long it's gonna be until I get another one, but anyways, shout out to you, Josue. Thank you, appreciate it. So this one, you're just gonna go, I guess you're gonna slide it in, and once you turn it, it should like lock in. So let's okay, so just like that, you push it in, and then you turn to your right, and then this one should just lock in place. So that one's in. I just didn't bring a blade or anything to cut this harness. So let me go ahead and install this clutch pedal one, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so I got some light here. So what you're gonna want to do pretty much is, once you push the pedal, I don't know if you guys can see that little black switch, it pushes it in, that's what cancels it. So that's what you're gonna want to do for both of them. And you just plug in the sensors right here and right here. So the blue one goes to the clutch, and this brown one goes to your brake one. So let me get that installed and let me show you guys. Okay, so the switches are on. Like I said, this brown one goes to the dark brown looking one, and then let me see if I can show you guys. That blue one goes to the one to your clutch pedal. And now we should be set. So that bolt from the clutch pedal, which is this piece right here, it's gonna be a 14mm bolt. You could just use a wrench, because you guys won't be able to get a socket in there. So it's a 14mm for those of you guys that don't know. This does not work unless you get your ECU flashed when you're tuning it. I don't know why, but that's how it works. So now we're all set. We got the switches down there, steering wheel. Now we're good to go. Just gonna activate this whenever we get tuned, and that's pretty much about it, guys. So also, guys, the headlights are out. I got some custom work being done to them by my homie Abel. He's almost done with them. He sent me some sneak peeks already, and I can't wait to get those things back. It's gonna make the car look so much better. But yeah, like I said, guys, the car is coming slowly, little by little. The car is coming together, and I'm super excited. So yeah, guys, like I said, car is coming together. I'm super excited. I got more things to install, and I'll be showing you guys that in the next videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got the steering wheel on, the clutch switch is on, the brake switch is on, so everything should be good to go. Just need to get that thing tuned so that thing can work, so when I switch through the maps when I get tuned. Headlights are going to be coming in soon also, so waiting on that also. But other than that, I'll be showing you guys the next mods in the next couple videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you guys, because I didn't know about this whole thing that just happened. Like, for those of you guys that have the base model Zs, you can make the cruise control work. You just need your steering wheel, or if you have a steering wheel and you need to get those switches, you can get them off of Z1 also, or just go online and get some from there, OfferUp or something. But that's all you need. And then the switches, I got them from Z1. So if you guys want to order those online, here are the part numbers again for those of you guys that wanted to get them. I got those from Z1 Motorsports. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.